Hello. Well, so tonight I'm making a video how to do a mini rotator cuff, aka a thumb fidget, as some other people would call it. So what you're going to need is, I'm going to go step by step of what you're going to need. You're going to need 40 beads for the whole base. Ignore this. This is for later. You're going to need 30 of a main color. I'm doing a bee theme. So we have 30 and then an accent color. I did some glittery yellow. You're going to need 10. So I'm 40 in total. And then a big piece of string. Sorry. It's pretty long. I gotta set this mic down. You're going to need about, I usually go a lot longer than I need to, but then I use a scrap string. About an arm across your chest length. Or you can do whatever you feel is needed. Alright, so for my thumb, the other one, I guess, finger sizes are different. I did 15, I don't know if you can see that well. I did 15 all around. So you're going to do, so I start it, 2 of your base, and 1 of your accent. Oop, I can't see, this camera is not where it should be. That's what it should look like. And then you're just going to alternate that until you have 15 beads on, which shouldn't take that long to do. I'm doing this in real time. The only thing I'm probably going to edit in is like an intro. Is about it. This is going to bother me. I'm going to pull out what I need for now. Push the rest aside. This should be the last one. So before you tie it off, push it short enough that you have some string to hold on to, but then you have a lot of string left over on the other side. Then should look like this. 2 base, 1 accent all the way around. I'm gonna tie this, triple knot, just like in the dream catcher. You want a triple knot, and personally I like a little bit of give on mine, so like I don't tie it super tight, but I also don't tie it so much that it's like there's enough room for the beads to go sliding. Ay. There we go. Should look like this. I'm going to knot it one more time. And then, there we go. It should fit around your finger comfortably like that. And you're going to cut off the short piece. Alright, so then you're going to take the long end, put it through the accent bead. Not through the base color, your accent. So the one where there's only 1 per little segment. Then you're going to do sort of the same pattern, except you're going to do it where you have, I hate the way my phone's set up. You're going to have it on the outside, you're going to have your base color, and in the middle, 1 accent. String it through. And then you're not going to go through the bead right next to it. You're going to skip your 2 base beads and go through the next accent bead here. Leave it through. This is where I kind of pinch it off, and if you want to keep tension, and I learned this from Mood Candy, keep tension even, so I'd say pinch it. usually pinch it, or if you want to use a chip clip, you can. Then you're going to do that all the way around. And then I'll show you what to do on the last spike, we should say. Spike, I should say. I should call it more of a spike. I just learned how to make these myself. Because I was like, hey, those look cool. Well, I might try that. I basically went and found an X-Base tutorial and then tried it out myself. It was fun. And then this, drop. Don't mind that. That's all part of the process. This is real time, so. So don't mind if I kind of like have to pause a little bit because my eye is bothering me. It's not contagious. It's more like I hurt my eye, and now it's like scratchy feeling. Like, God, I shouldn't be rubbing it, but it's so itchy. Anyway, we're on the first spike here. Oh no! Ah! Hate when it tangles. Ah! Don't mind me raging at candy. Alright, so we're at the last spike for this. Sorry, if I'm going off camera, it's because I'm used to doing this without filming. Making stuff without filming, and then I just show you all the finished product. I don't do tutorials. Oh my god. Finally, go. Alright, now, for the last one, and I would recommend, like I'm doing this right now, so I don't forget, beading needle. Beading needle or sewing needle. I literally just bought beading needles like 2 weeks ago. Can't find them. They disappeared into thin air. Thin air. My attention's not going to be even. I don't care. What you're going to do now is you're going to go like normal through your accent. Oh my god, my camera's blurry, but go through an accent, but you're not going to stop there. You're going to go up and through until you get to the next accent bead. And then pull it through and yank it. Uh-oh. It's tangled. Ooh. There we go. Much better. And it should look like a circle. Now look like a layered circle. Now, this is the last bit for the top. So you're going to take 2 base color beads. And I'm not going to use my beading needle until little like spikes or something. Aye. Yeah, I'm holding it upside down. So now you're going to, now like before, go through not this accent bead, not this one. Go through this one. Go through the next spike middle thingy. I don't know how to describe it. And then yank it tight, and then you should start seeing it come into like a, I don't know how to describe the shape, but something like that. And just keep going. And I'll show you all how to tie it off when I get done my little X space. I don't know how this is going to look. I just thought, I found one of my old loom band charms. Yes, I do. I am one of the kids at Candy Kids that went through the loom band to Candy Kid. Pipeline, not timeline. Or it could be a timeline. It's technically both. But I'm one of them folk. And I still do loom band. just not as much. I just got back into it. I haven't done it since like 8th grade. No, 9th grade. 9th grade. Freaking fun. Try to start. This was Bat Brat Candy, or Bat Brat Beads. I'm renaming my, hopefully, potential small business from Bat Brat Candy. It was originally going to be Loom Bands. Gave up on that. Then it became Bat Brat Beads. And now here we are. I have a YouTube channel. Also, I never said this in my actual voice, but thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Been posting for like, I don't even know how many years. 2, I believe, and it's amazing. Y'all are amazing. And I actually thought I would be like, not where I am at the moment. Honestly. Shocking. Alright, here we go. We're at the end. Into this, the base now. We're already at the end of the base. Look at that. This is gonna look like this. So with your string, what you're gonna do, you see. Oh, by the way, last string again. Go through the accent bead here, not this one. This one, and then with this, you're gonna. I usually try to do this. Slip it. There should be like a little gap between your newly threaded row. This one, you're gonna loop it through, tuck it, and pull. Out there. Pull. You're gonna do it a couple more times. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it twice more. You know, just to be safe. Can't really tie it too many times. And risk it not busting. Pull. Oh yeah, mine's loose. I like that. I like my cuffs with more looseness because my mom and I have the same hands. We call our hands man hands because we got big hands. It's freaking funny. At least to us. Other people might not find it that way. Okay, here we go. Pull. There we go. Now, and now we're going to pull out some other beads here. Then you're going to need, I think it's, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're going to need 30 beads in total for top and bottom spikes. So for spikes, I'm going to go through the top layer of the first, you're going to go through the 2 layered, this time you're going to go through the 2 base color beads on top. And you're going to do a spike like you've been doing with the X space, except it's going to stick outward. I'm doing black and white. Stick it through. And then you're going to go through the next 2 of these. Hold tight. Got a little spiky. Your little spike. It's going to look straight. If you have a cuff like mine where it's like limp, it's gonna look weird when you're doing this because it's like not formatted. God, I can't find words today. Formatted. It's gonna look strange. It's gonna look floppy and weird. But as I said before, with weird bracelets, I like funky. I like them funky. Beat it through. Just keep repeating that. And then I'll show you what to do. Top. I'm not chatting much. So how are y'all doing so far? My last week was insane and not great. I got sick Friday, so I had to call off my work. I do have a job. I actually have a job outside of YouTube, because I need to I need money for my jewelry making addiction. You know, oh my God, if your knot gets in the way, just pull backwards on it, or you know what? I'm making this difficult. Let's use the beading needle. Let's use the needle again, because that usually helps. Come on. No. Don't go through spikes. Don't go through the spikes, guys. You just did them. Come on. Come on. One more bead. Gosh darn it. I'm getting it in my mouth. Ah. Finally. Whew. Difficult. Difficult. Why you gotta be difficult? Why you gotta be so rude? Stinking bee. Ooh, they're looking funky. Funky monkey. Alright. As before, gonna loop it through. Gonna loop it through the little gap in the next row below. Tuck it and pull. And I think for just the spikes, I'm just gonna do it twice instead of 3 times, because it's gonna save. Because I want to try and get this at least recorded tonight. I can't guarantee it's going to be posted the same night that I record it. I want to edit it, which I don't do much. I have a video editing software. Well, not on like a laptop or anything like fancy people, but I have some thing. There you go. Now it's looking like either an alien or like a hat or a flower, like a little demon flower. And then oh my God. And what you did on top, you're going to do on the bottom. Just going to repeat the same process. Go through 2 base color beads. And string these. I might have to go back on my promise on not backing out and doing this, because I don't want to make my video as long as my last tutorial, which was almost 30 minutes for me blah 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 blah. You know what? That's what I am going to do. So I will be back when I'm going to finish this bit, at least, because it's just repeating the same thing. So I'll be back. Alright, I did kind of lie. I need to show y'all how to tie off the bottom, because how I did it, I just strung it with the scrap string from the top. So if you do it like I did, if you watch my star tutorial short, I might link it in the description, but you're gonna just tie it off like a star. Just take it. Don't mind me, my dad just called for dinner. I'm really... Hold on. Alright, I'll be on with you! Just gonna tie it. Let me triple knot it. I'll do one more knot, because I'm not sure. I got distracted. We're having pizza tonight. I'm freaking excited. I got chicken, bacon, barbecue pizza. Barbecue sauce on the pizza. Which is... I know! I heard. Thank you. Oh my God, I hate the loose strings. It annoys me. Then here's the base. All done. It's gonna look. Then it's looking a little naked. We need the rotator part. So basically that's pretty simple. I'm just gonna use scrap string. I'm gonna save this bit of string for something else. You're gonna do this. Choose whatever beads you want, beads and charms that you'd like, and make a single. So I'll be back when that's done. Alright, and I'm back. And the rotator part's pretty easy. It's basically just making a small single. For this, I would say use about 20, 22 beads, depending on how round you make it. Just so you can stretch it over, and then it's looser so it spins. Mine's a bit tight, so it might not spin as well, but it might. It says bzz, like bees. Yeah, it could. I think it looks a little strange, but then you have your own little rotator. This one is a lot looser than my other three that I've made. But I like it. It's really hate when beads get stuck. But yeah, there you go, your little fidget thumb rotator. Anyway, if you want any more tutorials, link them in the comments down below. I will get to them. Not sure when I'm posting this, probably tomorrow or Friday or latest Monday night. I promise. Miss then, I'm not promising anything past anything earlier. But anyway, Bat Brat out.